How's it going today? Today we're going to talk about some the S&P's down a little bit over this virus. It's a pullback, basically, the pullback that everybody was waiting for, basically. And I just want to talk about a little bit. Hopefully, so people don't make some stupid decisions out there. Hopefully, to calm you guys down. I know it's kind of frustrating when the market goes down a little bit. Everybody's paranoid and all this and all that. But make sure you like and subscribe. I do videos like this. I do some other stocks. But anyway, I got some good, interesting news and a big, exciting news I want to reveal at the end of the video, so stick around. But anyway, I just want to talk about is basically this virus that's going around in China, and I was looking at some statistics of it already. They say over 2,000 people, or I think the last number I checked was 3,000 people. 3,000 people in China have it. I think maybe 60 or 80 people died. So essentially, that puts it around maybe the flu. It's basically a flu virus going around, and a lot of people probably get it. It'll probably spread pretty quick. I believe it's really actually, I was reading this one thing. It's pretty contagious disease, but it's like the flu. You know what I mean? It sucks for a couple days and get over it. A lot of people are saying that a lot of people don't even go to the doctor because it's hard to tell, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, the virus is like the flu. Well, you know what I mean? A lot of things are like the flu. If I have a sore throat or runny nose or... Anyway, I don't want to get all... This ain't a medical show. This is a stock market show. But anyway, we're going to talk about really what to do, and I believe this is a buying opportunity. I said it before earnings, and I believe I made a video talking about the overlook of the week, and I knew this would eventually linger in and maybe cause a small pullback, but I believe that's a buying opportunity for stocks that are especially unrelated. I mean, if there's some biotech companies that are running up because they're going to cure this disease. I've seen people do that and all this, and they're going to run in there and buy these things and cure this disease overnight. But anything like that, I believe, is really a buying opportunity. I actually bought some. I got some cloud stocks that I recommend. They're taking a little bit of hit. I always wait. There's usually 3 days for a sell-off. I mean, on your average. So essentially, Friday was the first day. That was down 1%, and now we got maybe another pullback. So essentially, really, we're probably going to get one tomorrow too. I believe we will get one tomorrow. I believe the market probably will be down, maybe slightly. I don't know how big. Maybe if there's more confirmed cases or whatever. The market was due for it anyway. Everybody knew it. It was kind of like, if you didn't see this pullback coming, you just don't know the stock market. I mean, you really don't. So, I mean, this is kind of a wake-up call. If you did or you didn't, you would keep thinking it's going to go up and up and up and up. Eventually, it comes down. Nobody knows. I mean, in October, well, the market's going to run up to in December, and some flu virus is going to knock the market down. Nobody really knows. I mean, it's impossible to predict where the market's going to go in a month or a day. I mean, God only knows. You know what I mean? Really, I mean, thank God the flu virus doesn't go everywhere. But anyway, that's all I got to really say. And now the exciting news is I was doing some thinking and some researching, and I'm going to start making... I know I made a video why I don't ever buy Chinese stocks, but I think I'm going to definitely look into some Chinese stocks for you guys. I go upload it, of course, to the video, to YouTube. I could do some Chinese stocks that I'm looking into down the line, so make sure you subscribe to hear that. I believe that there's basically 3 reasons why. I believe, first, I believe the trade war has beaten down China. Now you have this beaten down China. You have a slowing economy, all this. You have all these problems in China. But really, China's really done well. I believe China will be the largest economy in the world one day. I believe it has enough people, and if the government can stay on the sidelines just enough so business can be business, I believe it'll be a very good opportunity going down the road, and maybe even better than the United States. I'm not saying that maybe, but, I believe there's some opportunities. So I'm slowly going to get into these Chinese stocks. I'm going to do some research for you guys. I'm going to call some people and see what they see. And hopefully we get some good picks. There's always been good picks, but now I believe the market's just been getting crushed. And I'm going to do some valuations. And really, I mean, I was looking at just some quick valuations, and some stocks over there are very cheap. They're very, compared to the United States, and they're growing just as well, but they're getting hammered. They're just getting hammered over there. I mean, for this trade war. I mean, I remember back in 2015, Chinese kind of their Shanghai, or I forget which one it was. It was Shanghai. It was one of them. It got hammered. You know, I mean, the stock market, you know, their market went down a lot, and it never really kind of recovered from that. So I believe there could be a big run up. I mean, really, the economy keeps growing, and the stock market stays flat. You're eventually going to have a big run up, and I believe that's what's going to happen. But I'm going to do some research. There's a lot of good Chinese stock, and I believe maybe China is a good way to get some exposure outside the United States, but I believe I go still pick all the stocks. I'm not going to go full Chinese. I believe I got maybe 6 or 7 of them that I'm looking at, and I'm going to make a video, maybe add some Chinese stocks. I could probably do that separately from the other ones. Maybe make a video coming up that I like, and some videos and everything like that. So make sure you like and subscribe so you get them stocks that I'm picking. I go explain why. I go do some valuations on them and make sure they're really actually undervalued, and I got some people looking into them for me. But anyway, make sure to stay tuned and leave a comment of what you're doing, what you want to hear. If you guys want to, you know, any video I go make it and give you my opinion on it. And I've been doing this for a while, and I see a lot of people make a lot of mistakes out there. They're making some mistakes out there, and I believe they're making some mistakes selling some great companies when they should not be selling today. But anyway, make sure you like and subscribe, and that's all I really got for today. So hopefully this virus, I give it about a couple months and nobody will talk about it. And I remember H1N1 and all that crap went by, and Ebola. I remember Ebola. Everybody made fun of that for, like, you know, it was memes and all this, and then poof, it's gone. Nobody even talks about it. I mean, you probably haven't, you know, you probably never even thought about it. You know what I mean? Now, unless you were heavily affected by it, you maybe got it or whatever, but really you probably don't. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, stay tuned and good luck out there. Thank you.